Hey guys, what's going on? Today I'm going to be showing you how I put together this simple little blog right here in about 15 to 20 minutes. And I'm going to walk you through step by step and show you how you can put together a blog just like this one. But before we do, I'm going to go over a few things and then we're going to jump right in and start building the actual blog. Website hosting is where your website is going to live online. It's where all your content is stored. All your videos, your pictures, anything basically that's on your website is stored there. And then all of that information is stored on a server. Here's another way I like to explain this to people. Think if you were going to build a house, you would need the land to put the house on. When you're building a website, you're going to need somewhere to put the website on. So basically the land is the website hosting and your website is the house. Website hosting normally costs about $60 to $100 a year, sometimes more. But today I'm going to show you how to get website hosting for just $12 a year plus a free domain name. A website domain is the link to your website. So for example, here's some other website domains: google.com, youtube.com, amazon.com, godaddy.com. You get the idea. Alright guys, I'm back, and now that I've explained to you what exactly website hosting is and what a website domain is, we can move on to building the actual site. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to install the website hosting. So to do that, we're going to come over here to my site, which is createwpsite.com, and we're going to head over here to special deals. This is where we're going to get the coupon for the hosting, so you guys only have to pay $1 a month, which only comes out to a flat fee of $12 for an entire year, which is normally, as you've seen previously, about $60 to $100. So to do that, we're going to click here and click view this offer, and we're going to land on this page, and all you're going to do is select the economy package. And right here, now what's going to happen is this video is going to cut to a previous video that I recorded that's going to be showing you how to set up WordPress and install the hosting, and then after that we will continue on building the actual site. Okay, now pick your domain name, just whatever domain name you want, something that's going to be relevant to whatever your website's going to be about. I'm just going to do this one real quick. Okay, finance and solutions is available. Click add and continue. Okay, and then after you did that, you land on this page right here, and this is just going to show you your total. And since you click that link, it automatically applied this promotional code, and just to show you, we'll remove it. 1218. If you don't have that, it's back up to $60. So put that code. I'm going to put that code back in for sure. And then I'm going to go here, and I'm just going to go to proceed to checkout. Okay, and I'm going to sign up as a new customer. Okay, so I just entered all my information in. It's going to be blurred out for obvious reasons, but when you get the account information right here, email address, username, password, make sure you write all that stuff down, or just make a note of it somewhere, even though I'm pretty sure they're going to give it to you anyways. And the next thing you need to do is go down to payment information and pay however you want. I'm going to choose PayPal. Okay, and then after you pay, you're going to land on your confirmation page, and all you're going to do is, if everything looks right, 1218 should be your total. Click I agree, and then place your order. And that's it. You now have website hosting. Okay, now before we go and install WordPress, first I want you to go up here and go to Manage My Domains, and we're going to verify our email. We got to do that before we can do anything. So just come right here, click Verify Email. Now check your email, and there should be some type of message there. Okay, so I'm going to go check my email now. Okay, and if you can see right here, it says action required. Verify your email. Okay, now that's it. Your account is verified. Now we're going to click here, go to my account, and we're going to set up WordPress. And you can do this if you want, or you can just skip it. I'm just going to click no thanks. Okay, so when we get on this page, we're going to go here and we're going to go to web hosting and click manage. And right where it says new cPanel, click setup. Now you can select from your domain. It's already selected. I'm going to go here and I'm going to create a username and a password. Okay, now after you do that, make sure you make some kind of note of that and then click finish. Then we're going to click get started. Okay, now you should be in your cPanel, and to install WordPress, we're just going to scroll down here to Web Applications and click WordPress. Okay, then come right here and hit install this application. Okay, now when it gets to this part, we're just going to leave it blank, so anytime anybody goes to this link, they'll land on your page. Scroll down here. This stuff should be all figured out for you right here. I'm going to click install. Okay, and then you'll land on this page after you're done, and if you ever need to edit your password or any of those type of things, you can go here, view edit details. It'll give you all your stuff right here. You can edit all that. I'm going to go here and I'm going to click this one that says /WordPress admin. Alright guys, I'm back, and you guys should have WordPress installed by now, and you should be looking at a page that looks just like this. And your site should look something like this, very blank, but we're going to add some content to it and we're going to make it look just like the example. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is come over here to Appearance and go to Themes. We're going to install a theme, and we're going to click Add New. And as you can see, you guys don't have to use the theme I'm going to be using in the example, but you can if you want, and there's tons of other ones right here. If you go to popular, you see there's over 2,000 of them. But for this one, we're going to use this theme called Cosimo, and click install, and then click activate. Okay, now it's the theme's installed. Let's take a look at how that looks. Okay, getting close, a little better, still blank, but now it's time to add in some content. Okay, and before we go and start adding the content in, I just want to come over here to settings, then click general, and we're going to put a site title and the tagline. Just gonna use this right here, and this is gonna be my tagline. You guys can put whatever you want in there, depending on whatever niche your website is. And then after you do that, scroll down and click Save Changes. Okay, now let's just check that out real quick. Come over here, as you can see, diet and weight loss. There's the tagline right there. We're going to close this up, and we're going to come over here, and we're going to go to Post. Just click on Post. And then we're going to add some new posts in. I'm going to add about 7 to 10 posts. I'm going to show you how to do the first post, and then I'm going to add them in, and then I'm going to come back. So let me open some tabs for these new posts. Just open this, and then you can either edit this or just get rid of it. I'm just going to get rid of it. It's just the default post that comes with WordPress when you first install it. So just click that, move to trash, go over here to add post, and I got some couple here. This is going to be my title, and this is, I'm just using some example text right here just to show you guys what it's going to look like. And if you ever want to add in a picture, I'm going to actually I'll show you how to do that in a second. We're going to scroll down here to set featured image, and actually let me go here. That was the first featured image. And you guys can you don't have to use a featured image, but if you want to, you can. For this example, you're going to need one because otherwise the site won't look filled out. So you can use whatever size image you want. It'll automatically scale it down. Bigger is usually better though. And then click set featured image. Then we're going to scroll back up here, and it's the same thing. The same way I set the featured image is the same way you add in pictures, video, whatever. You just go to upload files, click it right there, click insert into post, and it'll come up wherever you want. You can click this if you want it on the left, center, or the right. Then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to add a new category. I'm just going to do diet. And you guys can add whatever category you want. You can have a bunch of them. You can have multiple categories for one post. That's fine. So whatever your niche is, just make your categories accordingly. And then I'm going to click publish. And let's just take a look at how that looks so far. Okay, there's the first post right there. And now I'm going to come back. I'm going to upload about, like I said, 7 to 10 posts. Then I'll come back and we'll continue on. Okay guys, I'm back and I'm just finishing up my last post here. Make sure I got my featured image. I'm going to click publish. Now we're going to take a look at the website after it's got some posts up. As you can see, it's got some content now. It's filled out. It looks a little better. And now we're going to come up here to customize, and we're going to change this header image to something a little more relevant to this niche. And we'll go here. It's the same thing as uploading a featured image. Actually, yep. Okay, that's going to be my background image. And again, it doesn't really matter what size it is. If you're going to use a background or a header image or any type of background image, you want it to be pretty big. I'll show you where you can go to get some images to use after this is done loading. And then just click select and crop. And you don't have to, I'm just going to move this down. You don't have to crop it at all. Oh, actually, I guess you do. You just click it where you want it to be, click crop, and then when that's done, click save and publish. Close that, and it's already coming together a little bit. And now let's move on to the next step. Okay, after we move on to, or before we move on to the next step rather, I wanted to show you how or where I get my images from. So I'm just going to go to Google, and I'm going to search weight loss, click images. You got a bunch of images right here. You just you click one, right click, save it, and then, or if you need to get a specific size, you can go over here. You can go to size. You can click large. This shows everything that's going to be large photos, or you can get exactly. You can type in whatever dimensions you want, and it'll show whatever ones that they have available for that size. Okay, now we're going to close this, and we're going to come back over here, and we're going to go to, where is it? There it is, pages. Okay, so the first page we're going to create is actually an About Us page, but there's 3 pages you always want to have on your website. That's an About Us page, a Contact Us page, and a privacy policy page. You should always have those on your website. Google likes them, and you know, it just makes your site look more professional. So we're going to add those, but I'm going to add some more on top of it. But I'm just going to click this one and the About page. I'm going to get rid of this, and I'm going to paste this right here. And then I'm going to show you what this is exactly. So if you guys ever, you know, if you don't know how to write an About Us page, or you don't know how to write a Contact Us page, or a privacy policy page, you can come here to this site, financeandsolutions.com /example3, and then go to the About page, and you can click right here, and it's going to bring you to the site that shows you how to write an About Us page, and then it's going to be the same thing for a Contact Us page and Privacy Policy page. There's going to be links on those other two, and it's going to show you exactly what you need to do. It's all free. There's no you don't got to pay for anything. It's basically just copy and paste some stuff, and you'll have those pages. Okay, and I just added in the last two must-need pages, the Contact Us page and the Privacy Policy. Again, there's going to be links to both of those right here. I'm going to click Publish. And then I'm going to view this page again just to show you guys one more time. You go here, again, free. You scroll down here, Start Now, and it'll show you exactly how what you need to have for your privacy policy page. Now we're going to move on to the next step. Okay, I'm back to the Pages section, and I'm going to add in about 5 to 6 more pages, and then I'll come back and show you guys what I did. Okay, so I just finished adding up the last of the pages. I added a little more than 6 or 7, like I said, but you guys don't have to add that many. Just as many as you need for whatever your site is, whatever your niche your site is, and it doesn't really matter, just as long as you have those 3 main ones. But let's see how that looks now. And as you can see, they're all right up here. And also too, if you guys ever want to sort, like say you wanted to have this home page be number 1, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 11 pages. So if you ever wanted this to be number 1, you would set this as number 1, and then whatever you want for number 2, and you do that right here. Where's my home page? Here it is. Right here. They're right under order. So this would be number 1. And then number 2, whatever you wanted it to be, and so on until you get to whatever number pages you have up here. So it would go from 1 to 11. Alright guys, and really that's about it. I know it seems quick, but like I said before, the main thing you need to focus on when you're building this is just having some content ready to go. And that lets your site appear, to be full and to look like it's actually alive and running versus somebody who's going to land on your website. If you got 1 post up or something, they're just gonna click off. So really just follow the directions step by step, have your content ready, and you can have a cool website up like this in literally 15 to 20 minutes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, just give it a thumbs up and give it a share too. Really appreciate that. And if you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.